Defense mechanisms reduce anxiety in various ways, in all instances by distorting reality. Freud has identified 8 defense mechanisms, which are repression, rationalization, displacement, sublimation, projection, reaction formation, denial, and also repression.
Right now, based on your test, I'm afraid that you have cancer.
No, that's not possible. Test me again. I think it must be mistaken.
Emily and her mom have gotten into an argument at home. It's been left unresolved as she goes to school.
Hey, good morning, Emily. You look like you've been around side of it. Are you okay?
No, it's nothing.
Come on, tell me. Just leave me alone. I can't possibly understand.
Jessica uses repression to deal with traumatic experiences.
Why am I here? Jessica, you've been in a car crash. It may be uncomfortable, but I'm here to help you heal.
A car crash? I have no idea what you mean. I have never been in a car crash. Can I please leave now?
Many employ defense mechanisms to shield themselves from intense emotions or challenging circumstances, frequently by subtly warping reality. Although these mechanisms can be useful in the short term, an over reliance on them can impede personal development and healthy coping strategies.
There are various solutions to help with the overuse of defense mechanisms. Psychodynamic therapy is thought to be beneficial for a variety of mental health conditions. This method is often used to combat over-reliance on defense mechanisms as it focuses on exploring past experiences and unconscious conflicts that influence current behavior.
How are you feeling?
I've been relying on displacement lately, and I can't help but redirect my anger towards my family members.
Can you think of any past experiences that have resulted in your behavior?
I guess when I was younger, when my dad came back from work, he would take out his anger on me instead of taking out on his boss.
I see. Let's work through this through psychodynamic therapy, and maybe you won't rely on displacement as much.
If I had gone through psychodynamic therapy, I wouldn't have lost my friend.
Another form of psychotherapy is cognitive behavioral therapy. This method analyzes negative thoughts and replaces them with more rational ways of thinking.
I'm scared to die. What if my treatment doesn't work? I don't want to believe in my diagnosis. Or maybe I'm in denial.
That is a very negative mindset. How can you be so sure that the treatment won't work? We need to be more optimistic and replace these negative thoughts.
If I went through cognitive behavioral therapy, maybe I should have been alive right now. Maybe I shouldn't be in denial.
We must be aware of our thoughts and behaviors. Identifying what triggers our defense mechanisms can help us overcome them.
This unresolved issue with my mom has been running on my mind lately, and it's making me really angry, and it's because we haven't gotten a closure about it.
I guess it must be draining to hold on to unresolved issues. Have you ever had the chance to really think about what actually happened?
No, I did not, and I can't stop thinking about that.
I understand. Have you ever considered journaling? Journaling is a very helpful tool for your mental health, and it also could be beneficial for you. It helps you to keep track of your emotions, manage your thought patterns, and also clears out your mental chaos.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Do I just write anything, whatever comes in my mind?
Yeah, exactly. By journaling, you can understand your feelings more better.
I've been really stressed, and my mind just keep running the thoughts, and it makes me hard to focus.
Have you ever tried meditation before?
I heard it before, but
I personally think it doesn't help me is because when I do meditating, I still can't stop my thinking even a second.
In fact, that is among the most common misunderstandings regarding meditation. Being conscious of your ideas without losing yourself in them is the goal, not stopping them. We refer to this as mindfulness, being present in the moment. It helps you to notice your feelings and thoughts without quickly responding to them. Meditation is one way to practice mindfulness. This practice can increase self-awareness, focus, and emotional control.
That sounds beneficial. I will try start meditating today.
I wished I had been more mindful. Maybe I could have organized my thoughts and overcome my traumatic past. Lately, I have been watching shows in my room. I prefer being alone and I have been avoiding everyone. It is easier to not deal with anything.
Sounds like you've been relying on avoidance. There are healthier options to your problems. Have you ever tried finding hobbies or physical exercises? Instead of suppressing your emotions, you should talk to someone you can trust.
I will be more aware of how I react to stress and use healthier ways to cope.
In order to preserve psychological stability and self-esteem, people employ unconscious defense mechanisms that distort reality, deny events or shift feelings in order to shield oneself from intense emotions, fears, and even conflicts. In order to properly heal, we must stop relying on defense mechanisms and use healthy coping skills instead.